find out about what she does. Her name is Nelly. Nelly, thank you for coming, and we are excited to hear about some of the designs that you do in the Sussex County Beach area. So go ahead and share a little bit about what you do.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes.
I follow you on Facebook.
Aw,
and
that's great.
I moved to the area in February, so like many people moved
Yes.
here.
A lot of people are new here, so
and
you're not the only one.
Not luckily, but I'm still learning the area.
Yes.
But just loving your posts, and I
Aw.
appreciate them so much because
Aw, that's
I
great.
kind of go down the list of
Yes, what you're going to do. Yeah, oh good,
So
I love it.
appreciate that. Thank
That's
you.
yeah, so important to me. I want people to feel connected and knowing what's going on.
Well, kudos, you
Yes.
definitely do.
Oh,
So-
great. Thank you.
But I am an interior designer by trade. I started my career in product development
Okay.
for Urban Outfitters in Philadelphia. I worked on their homewares line and traveled the world and fell in love with the home. My mother was also a designer growing up. My parents flipped houses while I was a child, and
Oh, so you have all that background.
it's in my blood, yes. It is in my blood. And found interior design, went back to school and started a firm.
Yes.
And just absolutely love
So what do you call
interior
your
design.
firm?
Personal space.
Personal space. Great.
And it focuses both on commercial and residential.
Residential,
I
right.
also help because of my product design background, I help small retailers develop product lines and then translate that into their interior.
Their business. Oh,
Mhm.
wow. So yeah, let's share a little bit about, I guess we'll start with residential since a lot of people are buying beach homes. So yeah, tell us some of the things you would do for people at the beach homes.
Sure. Interior design can be anything from a color consultation, someone just moved in or has been in their home for a while and wants a refresh,
Yes.
all the way to choosing tile and flooring and furniture for a complete home renovation. So it can be as small as a color consultation and as large as a full home renovation.
Awesome.
And I find that my clients really need help visualizing and bringing to life how they feel about their home. And I see interior design as a source of confidence. So my company focuses on building confidence in clients.
Aw.
And that's confidence within yourself, but also confidence in the products that you're using and what is around your home and having confidence in that. And so I founded the firm really based on that idea,
Yeah.
and it's kind of goes to the core of who I am, and I think that really drives my design as well.
I think that sounds really personal. Like you really want to get to know your client.
I do.
And then help them find out what they really want instead of just the typical beach decor, which
True.
is what we all like, but maybe you personalize it even more for that person.
Moving here, it's definitely focused more on coastal.
Yes.
But coastal can be Key West coastal,
Yes.
or light, bright, and airy coastal. There's so many different directions, and like we were saying earlier, it doesn't always have to be blue.
Right. People tend to think it's always blue and white, or
It doesn't have
aqua.
to be blue.
But yes, you can put in other colors, and especially if it's something else that you like better. Yes.
Definitely.
Oh, that's wonderful. And then share a little bit about your commercial side.
Sure. So I mainly work with small boutiques that create commercial products on their own or want to start a line.
Yeah.
And that's really fun because generally they've had some success with market product or a product they've created for their store and want to expand on that. And so I'm able to help them not only figure out what is the next step, what to design, but also where to source it, where to develop it, get it manufactured, delivered, packaged. So I can kind of help them with that as well.
In their store.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And how to present it in their
Oh,
stores.
and that's really important because I like to promote small businesses right now and artists and stuff like that. So that's wonderful that that's a part of what you do too.
I'd love to, and it helps me take part in maintaining and supporting local small businesses, which one thing I love about this area is the small business, local small businesses that every day they are creating unique things for their local community, and that during the pandemic was really on the verge of extinction.
I know.
And luckily, Lewis, Rehoboth, Milton, Georgetown, Bethany has really been able to maintain that.
And I'm so thankful because that's kind of why I want to promote small businesses because I know they struggled during the pandemic. but I think they kept strong and they're going, and then that's great to know that you help them too. I always want to promote them too, and I think they definitely we should see some pictures. So I'm going to add that at the end of the video. We will show some of your beautiful decors that you've done both residentially and commercially. So thank you so much, and I will also have all your contact information that if you want someone to reach out to you to design for them.
I would love to.
Yes, then we'll give you all that information. All right, well thank you so much,
Thank you. It was so
Nelly,
nice
for
meeting
coming.
you.
Yeah, okay.